Hey everyone, my name is Miss Bexy Dust, but you can call me Bexy or Bex or Becca or Beck, whatever. I am the owner and creator of this cult. I created this cult on the idea and the truly true principle that not all beauty cults have to be in a pack. You don't have to go follow the leader, so to speak. Real excellence is about real people. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. I've heard that before. But no, I've actually seen cults on Vampire Freaks where they claim to be real and to be not bitches, and turns out they are. They're complete and total cows. And like, there's a big difference between a complete rude person and a total screaming cow bitch. You see, some people would say that because I use swear words, swear language, that makes me a bitch. And okay, I can understand that concept. But the real bitches are the bitches who go around very viciously, just, disrespecting you, disrespecting everything that you believe in. Basically, that's the only way I could go about it. Recently, oh, recently, this cult has had a bit of a shake-up. Now, there's like only 3 members here. There was like a few before, but they were fake members, trolls from a cult, a beauty cult. Apparently, they all joined together to pick on my cult because, I guess because I'm the new cult on the block and they feel that they need to take me down a peg or two. So, they joined this cult and I thought that they were real. I'm too much of an innocent sometimes. I thought they were real and I thought they could be trusted. They weren't. So now, I'm way more, restrictive, I guess you'd say, of the people that I see come into the cults. If I see an application that just doesn't seem right to me or feels wrong, I will have no hesitations to deny it. It's not because you're a bad person, it's because I think you are. That probably sounds wrong, but I think you know what I mean. I do not stand for bullying, and I do not stand for trolls, which is basically the same thing. So yeah, this cult is about the beautiful positives instead of the hussy negatives. We're like the triumph of over evil in the beauty cult world. This cult is about beauty, yes. I'm not going to deny that. There's beauty in everything. You've just got to be able to open yourself up to see that. And luckily, I can. There's beauty in people, okay? And I'm not just talking about inner, I'm talking about outer too. You've just got to look at that person and go, okay, wow, look. It could be one single thing, like their eyes are really cool, or they've got a beautiful smile, or their hair is really cool and awesome, or their body is to die for, whatever. There's always something. Anyway, I judge this on a principle of personality and looks wise. If you're a total screaming bitch, you're not going to be let in here. It's as simple as that. If you have a dull disturbingly sad personality. No. I don't want fakes in here. I don't want people in here who are going to bring down the cult instead of help improve the cult. Like I said, I hate the fact that a lot of these other beauty cults only see one thing instead of seeing the other. They like, oh, and that's another thing. If you don't want feedback on your application, I won't force it to you. There are beauty cults who give you the feedback, which can hurt you more, but I will not do that unless you ask for it. If you ask for the feedback, I'll give you the feedback, but if you don't want it, you do not have to have it. Also, though, on applications, it will be made clear that all members can vote. However, the voting must be nicely done. I don't want someone to go, no, for no reason. I don't want someone to go, no, ugly, gross, ew, anything like that. Anything along those lines? No. I don't want people to be going, oh, her eyebrows are really gross looking, they look odd. I don't want anything like that. I want, constructive criticism, but in a nice way. There is a way of giving someone feedback in a positive light, and that is what I'm searching for. And I know you're out there. It's just hard to find you. But I will find you, and you will be welcomed into this cult with loving arms. No, seriously, you will. The principle of this cult is to be like a family, whether it's small or big, whatever. Whatever we get to is what we get to. I'm not here to judge you and to be your friend. It's an application cult only because of two reasons. Because of the trolls and because of the cows. I want to weed out the bitches and the fakes from the real and the lovely. So that's why it's an application. I did take down the application part once, and that's when it got really bad. So it's all over again. At the moment, we're trying to revamp it. I'm trying to request stuff, graphics and stuff, from people to try and get it looking well. At the moment, we have a pre-made layout on it, and it does not have the sections that I want or anything like that, but hopefully soon I will have a custom one so we can all enjoy that. So far there's only 3 members in the cult. Me, my co-owner, Kizza, she's a lovely person, beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and the most beautiful heart. And our newest staff resident, Brian. Hi, Brian. Yes, he seems nice. He's very much into Harry Potter, which I love because I'm a total Harry Potter addict. Hello. But yeah, he seems lovely. He was also one of like a member of a beauty cult who felt the sting, so to speak, of how they can be. So he can sympathize with that. Which is really great, that you have someone else on board that is along the same process of thinking. And Kizza, I'm pretty sure, is the same way. Also, I just want to add that I did no way create this beauty cult because I couldn't get into a beauty cult. I have actually been a member before of beauty cults in the past. I made this cult for the principle that I just told you. I want to find lovely people, okay? Lovely people. Lovely, caring, gentle, sweet, pretty, cute, lovely, gorgeous, whatever people. People who can, laugh and be funny and not be afraid to be who they are. You know, if you're a guy, I want you to feel free to join, because this isn't an all girls cult. Guys are greatly welcome. Brian is a guy, he's our staffy, you know. So it's not all about the girl stuff. In fact, we have a section, a male section in there just for you guys. Because we want you to feel like you belong here too, you know? I want to make everyone feel like they belong. That's how I want it to be. Um, yeah, no, I didn't create this cult because I couldn't get into others. I created it for that principle. So I really hope that people will join and people will have fun, because that's the whole idea, you know. I that's what I want. I want people to feel free to be themselves. If you're a guy with like a billion tattoos, facial piercings, apply. Honestly, you know, because like if you're a girl who is shy, feels they don't belong, apply. If you're anyone that feels like you don't belong, you know, anyone at all, if you feel ugly, apply. Because one of two things can happen. Either you'll be accepted or you'll be rejected. However, I strongly recommend joining, because if you're accepted, you're going to be in one of the most loveliest cults on BF. It's going to be great, I know it is. You know, I can't see this going wrong. And if more trolls keep joining and getting in, I will simply build myself back up, because that is what I'm good at. I've had a lot of self-esteem problems in my past. I'm not at all what you would call superficial. I believe there's beauty in everything. That is why I created this cult. I love fashion. I love makeup. I love modeling. I love going out there and being myself. Even if some people think that myself and who I am is not that great, you know? Everyone has their own different tastes and their own different opinions, and that's fine. You're not going to be judged for that. But the minute you start to bully someone is the minute I get involved. You will be removed. So feel free to express yourself, but in a nice way. Not in a bitchy way. Okay, I think I explained most of the principles. I'm sure I will make future videos, but for now that is all. I hope you watch my video, I hope you like it, and I hope it helps explain any confusion you have. I also just want to say one thing quickly. The application is in the thread, the applications thread. I have tips in there, and I have the actual application in there. At the moment, I can't fit it on the main part of the page. So you have to go into that thread to copy and paste it, basically. Also, I do strongly suggest, I've said it on there, but I'll say it on here, I strongly suggest that when you post photos of yourself, you post photos that you would want to see. Clear photos, you know, like nothing blurred, nothing too grainy, just photos that are clear, you know, clear and sharpish. They don't have to be professional photos, we don't expect that. But just, you know, quality, decent photos. Photos of you having fun, photos of you smiling. I have to say, you know, I love to see a smile. So if if I see a photo that looks like this, no, sorry, that's the wrong face. Or, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make a frown face. Basically, anything like that, you know, I will try and see the beautiful positive in there. But I'm just saying, you know, it's better if you have a photo that shows you in your best moments. You know, everyone has crappy moments. It's no untruth that I have a few myself. I also have crappy photos, but the good ones are the ones I try to post. Anyways, I hope you like this video and get some information out of it, and I hope that you join our cult. And I look forward to seeing your applications and seeing you in the cult. Okay? Bye, guys.